Good morning. This is the ExactTrades.com Movers Report for July 29th, 2011. We're taking a look here at the S&P 500 Trust. You can see that we are going to open up around this 128.80 to maybe 129 area. Looks like we're going to have some problems with passing the debt plan, face some pretty major challenges, and that's why the market's selling off this morning. Take a look at the daily here. So we're going to open down this area, and we broke through this support level here. So I'm going to be looking more to the short side for at least the first part of the morning. There'll be some support here around 128 and then eventually 126. So if we do get a strong move down selling, once you start to capitalize on your shorts, then switch gears and start to pick some good longs that are coming into support levels and then look to trade those long off the bounce, because the market will bounce. It's just a matter of where it's going to find support and how much it's going to move down. So let's go ahead and look at today's trades. First up, we have Gulfport Energy, GPOR. You can see here that we're going to open up around this 36.50 area. Let's take a look at the daily. So we're actually going to look to take this long over 36.60. So right around there. Profit target's going to be 37. Leave part of your position open to try to go into 37.50 and then possibly 38. 38 is going to be the 52-week high resistance level. So we're going to look long side on this. Next up, we have CEF. Looks like we're going to open around this 25.50 area, 25.47. Take a look at the daily. We're breaking up over this overhead resistance. We're going to look to take this long at 24.55. Look to take some profit around 24.80, and then more profit at 25, and then see if you can make a push through 25. You're going to see some pretty strong resistance here around 25.40. So look to take most of your profit around 25. I think you're going to see the strongest resistance there. Next up, we have STEC. You can see here we're gapping down this morning. Really kind of held this level though. Going to open right around 11. Take a look at the daily. It's going to open way down here from 1670. Going to open at about 11. I'm going to look for a lot of short covering and then some long starting to come into this because of the price around 11. So I'm looking to take this long over the high of the day or the open. So watch it at the open. See if we get a move up here until 11:10, 11:15 area with good volume. I would wait at least 3 or 4 minutes into the open to make sure that it's going to hold up. Take part of your position long, let it move up, see if it'll pull back, and then add to it, get your full position, and then see if it'll make a higher high. I think we could probably see 12, possibly 13. Really going to depend on what the market does in the open. If we get a move up into the market's gap, then this could be strong. If the market's weak, then this might take a little time, but I do think this will move up before the end of the day. Next, we have VPRT. You see here we're going to open probably around 27.40 to 27.50 area. Again, large gap down from 42 down to 27. We'll be looking to take this long off of the open or the high of the day. Wait to see what it does. Just like on STEC, wait to see what this does. See if it'll hold up and then start to make a higher high. Take it long, start with a smaller position, and then add to it as you break new highs. Next we have CTCT, Constant Contact. Going to open around this 1750 area. Take a look at the daily. We're going to look to take this long off the open. Again, just looking for some buying and some strength, holding up. Start small, wait for a pullback, see if it'll hold and add to the position. Take some profit around 1 to 1.5%, move up your stop, and then see if you can move up into this 1850, 19 area. See if it'll trend up for most of the day and fill the gap. Next up we have True Religion, TRLG. Going to open around 32. You can see here that we're opening at the 52-week high resistance level. I'm going to look for it to fail back into this gap. So I'm going to look to short it below 32. So look on the open for selling and a break to new lows. Take it short. Main support level is going to be 31. I would take profit around 31.50 to 31.60 area, and then leave part of your trade to come into 31. See if it can break below 31. It may fill the gap down into 30. So just watch for that. But definitely going to have some support at 31. Next up we have Nanometrics. You can see here we're gapping down in the morning, going to open around 15. Take a look at the daily. We're going to open here right around the support. I would look to take this short below 1480. Probably 1475 would be really good. Right there, take that short. Look for profit around 1450 and then see if it can break below 1450. Could run down into 14. So good money in this trade on the short side. Just make sure that you get that break below 15. You could start a little early around 1480, but I like 1475. So that's the report for today. Good luck to everyone. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.